and we're here with our 4 tradies who are ready to take on challenge number 3, safety filleting.
In this week's challenges set to produce the best fish fillet whilst wearing full personal protection equipment.
Points will be scored for time and the quality of the fillet.
So how do you fancy yourself as a bit of a fish filleter, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my fish filleting skills. It'll be interesting to fillet the fish with the glove, but yeah, we'll see how I go.
What do you reckon with the fillet? You happy with bones and scales in there?
Not really, mate. You know, I like a nice clean fillet because I've got the young fellas. They're just the first ones to be my biggest critic. And they're like, Dad!
Are there any other contestants you're worried about here, mate? Obviously, you've done not too bad in the last couple of challenges.
I've done all right, yeah. I think I'm pretty sus for this one, actually.
Ever filleted a taraki before? Because it looks like that's what's going to be on the filleting bench.
I thought we were doing cod, and I was really psyched about that, but never mind.
The girl from down south just thinks that all fish are cod, but not going to be happening this time, so we'll see how she gets on.
All right, fish filleting challenge. We've got Braden and Will up first. Going to kick us off, and we're going for speed and quality of the fillet. Good luck, team. Count us down, Migsy.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Gloves on, safety first. And Braden is in. So we're just doing one side of the fish, but it has to be completed all the way through. We get all the way down to the skin and bones off as well. Feeling for the bones will be challenging wearing those gloves, I'm thinking, Michael.
I've got a feeling we're going to track a few of them down if people aren't too careful.
All right, Will's onto the skinning now. Braden's onto the bones. Some good looking fillets so far, boys. Keep it up.
I think looking a lot better than anything Scott could do from either of these two right here.
Talking about, mate, ace filleter. Let's leave it up to Mig to do. Just pretend you're not good at filleting, someone else do it for you. Oh, done. Just finishing it off nicely there, Will. Very precise. Done. Okay, a couple of slightly different techniques there. The old rip, shit and bust from Braden and the fine and precise from Will. What do you reckon?
Yeah, they both worked actually pretty well, but evened out towards the end, to be fair. The skinning and boning definitely evened it out. But yeah, some couple of good looking fillets. All right, Scott. Ashley and Zach up for their fish filleting. So almost ready, guys. Don the gloves, don the knife, and then we'll be into it. So ready? 3, 2, 1, go! On with the gloves. Oh, Ashley tried the wrong hand to start with. But yeah, nice slow and steady start here from the team. So we'll see how we go. Seem to be no rip, shit and bust. Starting to get into it. Those gloves becoming a little bit of a hindrance as we get into the fiddly bits of moving down the fillet itself. Yeah, not too bad. Nice sharp knives here, so they shouldn't have to worry about the knife being an issue. I know these tradies love to blame their tools.
Builders, painters, poor workmen, would you say? Good workmen, in your experience?
Well, I'm poor at all of those things. Yeah, Zach's into the skinning now, so time to try and get that skin off, and that's the grip has definitely hindered a couple of the others before, so those gloves can be pretty slippery.
Slow and steady wins the race, perhaps that's the technique from Ashley. You know, the finishing touch that you talked about earlier, that's what the painters are known for. Maybe that's what she's going for here, just a very, very high quality fillet.
Zach just getting those last little bits out, making sure he's got it all. How's she gonna look? Zach is, tell us when you're done. Done. Zach's done.
Come on, Ashley, bring it home. Do it for the painters.
Just imagine it's a nice bit of skirting board and you've just got to slide down without touching the end.
What about if we pretend it's maybe like a roller and you can sort of roll your way through? Okay, here we go. She's nearly there. Get it through there. Almost done. Bring it home. Well, I'm expecting an amazing fillet, just with the amount of time it's taken.
This is some ruthless chat here from Scott.
You got to keep him honest, mate. Got to keep him honest. Friendly.
Ashley, done, finished. Yeah, all right.
Well done.
Into the scoring, and yeah, obviously good looking fillets. But what do you reckon, Scotty?
Yeah, well, there's a couple there that unfortunately there's a decent sized bone in this one, so someone's going to choke on that. And Ashley's fillet, although it was a nice looking fillet, had a lot of meat on it, so that person's going to go hungry. So yeah, those guys, although not too bad, coming at the bottom there, a respectable 7.
Now, to be honest here, it was pretty actually hard to pick a difference between the fillet, but the time came down to it. So we've got Zach coming in with, what do we got, Scotty?
Got a solid 8 there for Zach, yeah. Really, really nice fillet. Just took his time. A little bit more time than we probably would like to have seen, but yeah, still a really good fillet, so a good score there.
And, well, onto our winner. Just came in real quick, real hot, but a really tidy fillet at the end of it.
Yeah, well done, Braden. 9 points, mate. Nice filleting. So the filleting done and dusted. These guys seem all pretty confident over there, but there is obviously going to be only one winner. Michael, who we got, my friend?
Braden, plumber.
Oh. Hey, how you feeling? All right?
Oh no, look, that's probably probably the hardest one for me, to be fair, fellas. Yeah, look, there was some pretty high competition there. I had two options, and it was either going to be rip, shit and bust, or finesse. And given the tools that I had with the gloves, rip, shit and bust, just one on the day. So but as long as there were no bones, it's all I can.
No, there were no bones, mate. Rip, shit and bust definitely worked out for you. The time was definitely what got you over the line.
All right,
So,
okay,
and it was a good fillet. So.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
So that's the fish filleting challenge done and dusted, and congrats to Braden the plumber for taking that one out. No movement at the top, but it's still a tight bunch, and with 2 challenges to go, it's still anyone's game.
Make sure you tune in next week to see how our tradies go taking on challenge number 4, trailer backing.